Good afternoon. I'm Jonathan Ross, U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Arkansas. Today we are announcing the results of Operation Enforce and Remove, an operation over the past 3 weeks, which is the largest collaborative law enforcement effort to enforce immigration laws in Arkansas history. A statewide operation that resulted in the arrest of 219 illegal aliens who unlawfully entered the United States, as well as an additional 253 individuals charged with various crimes to include sexual assault against a minor, aggravated assault, drug distribution, and various firearm offenses. Also, the seizure of nearly 15,000 pounds of illegal drugs worth millions of dollars to include fentanyl pills, fentanyl powder, methamphetamine, cocaine, marijuana, and 43 guns. This arrest operation involved every federal law enforcement agency operating in Arkansas, as well as the Arkansas State Police and the state's 19 state drug task force offices. These 219 aliens who had illegally entered the United States are from the following 23 countries: India, Laos, Vietnam, Mauritania, Serbia, Jordan, Lebanon, Egypt, Nigeria, Belize, Venezuela, Colombia, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, Nicaragua, El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, the Dominican Republic, Cuba, Mexico, and the Marshall Islands. On January 21st, the Department of Justice issued a memo to all department components to include all 94 U.S. Attorney's offices, the DEA, the FBI, ATF, and the U.S. Marshals, instructing each agency to partner with the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement to focus our resources and attention to immigration-related investigations and prosecutions at the federal, state, and local level. The memo outlined policy changes in response to the President's Day 1 executive orders and provided guidance critical to the Department's mission to combat 3 of the most serious threats facing the American people. First, cartels and other transnational criminal organizations which have created unsafe borders and huge flows of illegal immigration in violation of United States law. Second, brutal and intolerable violent crime by members of these organizations and illegal aliens. And third, the fentanyl crisis and opioid epidemic that are poisoning our communities and have inflicted an unprecedented toll of addiction, suffering, and death. Because the Justice Department must work to eradicate these threats, the U.S. Attorney's offices in Arkansas, along with each of our federal law enforcement partners, will continue to prioritize working with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement to aggressively enforce the immigration and violent crime laws enacted by Congress. When these efforts are combined with our partnerships with our outstanding state and local law enforcement officials, we are confident that this first operation will lead to additional successful operations in the days ahead.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clay Fowlkes. I'm currently serving as the United States Attorney in the Western District of Arkansas. At the U.S. Attorney's Office in Western Arkansas, we remain steadfast in our commitment to pursue our goal of maintaining Western District of Arkansas and making it a better and a safer place for the citizens of Western Arkansas. As a result of that, I'm proud to stand here today with our federal, state, and local law enforcement partners to make this announcement about a renewed focus and a renewed intensity in pursuing illegal immigration offenses throughout the state of Arkansas and also in the Western District of Arkansas, which happens to be a direct reflection of our goal of trying to make Western Arkansas a better and a safer place for our citizens. And at the U.S. Attorney's Office, we intend to use every single tool in our federal law enforcement toolbox to pursue those individuals who would illegally cross the border into the United States and bring their associated criminal conduct into the Western District of Arkansas. We intend to refocus our efforts on these immigration enforcement cases and to pursue each and every individual who would bring that criminal conduct to the Western District of Arkansas. And in so doing, we hope to take steps towards achieving our ultimate goal of making Western Arkansas a better and a safer place for our citizens. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am U.S. and Customs Enforcement Assistant Field Office Director Larry Adams. I would first like to thank the United States Attorneys, Jonathan Ross and Clay Fowlkes, their immeasurable support to our ICE team, as we would not be successful without you all. I would also like to thank all of our federal, state, and local partners standing here behind me for the work that you do every single day. We are here today to discuss the significant progress Arkansas has made in immigration enforcement through a comprehensive, collaborative, and whole-of-government approach. On January 22nd, the Acting Secretary of Homeland Security signed into effect a memo granting the Department of Justice and law enforcement agencies within the Department of Justice the authority to investigate, locate, and apprehend aliens using Title 8, Chapter 12 of the U.S. Code. Following this, the U.S. attorneys from the Eastern and Western Districts of Arkansas, alongside leadership from ICE, FBI, DEA, ATF, the U.S. Marshals Service, began to work together on one shared mission: to apprehend removable, illegal, criminal aliens who jeopardize public safety. This enables our team an effective immigration-focused operation, leveraging each other's agencies' specialized expertise and capabilities. On February 11th, our DOJ partners, the Arkansas State Police, the Arkansas Judicial Drug Task Force, worked alongside in a 2-week operation that specifically targeted removable aliens who pose a threat to public safety. In closing, I want to send a clear message. We will continue to use every tool, available resource to identify, locate, and apprehend those criminal aliens that pose a threat to public safety. Our enforcement efforts are unwavering, and our dedication to protecting our community remains stronger than ever. Thank you.